I'm Cadwell for Plays, and today we're here at Cadwell GP circuit for 20 minutes of racing, 10 minutes of qualifying. At the 2.16 miles of circuit, 11 turns, it should be a good race today for the Caterham Super Lights here at the track. Now for the cars that are coming out for these 10 Super Lights, for the 10 Super Lights you'll be thinking, what are they? How can I get a Super Light? Well, they're in shops and right, you can buy them like that. And they're here today as well at the track to get talking. I may be a bit loud, it will for you guys. Hi Billy, hi Chris Davis for that, hi. So as this track is a really nice track, I am actually going to go out and to do one lap of the track. I don't want to set a really good lap time, I don't want to set a too good lap time, I mean. So we'll just look at first we currently speak. I'll be back in a second with a bit more of this qualifying session. So stick with Corrado here for the next minute or two. We're fine, Chris Davis, by the way, we're fine, everybody who's watching. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back now, and people, I'm back. So, just to say, he's still in the lead here, but now in second. It's Evgeny. Third, Darren. Fourth, Nedzad. Fifth, Bodo. Sixth, Ethan. Seventh, Daniel. Eighth, Rudolph. Ninth, Tyler. And 10th, Martin are your top 10 here today. There is one in the pits, by the way, which is Ethan, who's sixth. I think I did say Ethan actually, but anyways, the cars as a leader in this race here makes his way down. To complete the lap off. What's he actually going to get here? Let's have a look. A 38. Now that's not quick enough. Darren, out the pits he comes now. So does fifth. Ethan's still in the pits here, must have retired Ethan or something. But Martin now your leader. Martin from Tyler from Corrado. Tyler 1 minute 32.293 compared to Martin 1 minute 253. Sorry. So yeah, they are quicker here. They are with approximately 50 seconds to go here of racing. And who will finish the lap off here? We're now looking at fifth, eighth here, who's Bodo, and Bodo now is making her way around. Here he is, looking good, Bodo. Bodo here, making his way across the line. Now he is, and getting second, 1 minute 31.290. That's quick for him. Tyler now has got a problem here. He does. He's a bit of traffic in front of him, but I don't think it will be as bad as I think it will. 1 second. No, I can't. And as I speak, what a lap there! Just crossing the line now. He is just crossed the line a second ago was Corrado with a 1 minute 31.241. So Corrado leading, Martin second, Bodo fourth, Taylor fourth, Bodo third, Rudolfo fifth, Evgeny sixth, Darren at seventh, Nedzad 8th, Ethan 9th and Daniel 10th here for this 20-minute race. As it is here at Cadwell, they do rolling starts here for 20 minutes of racing. Here they will. And we're green now. Everyone's can overtake before the line they can here. Martin has done a good job there. Corrado here, looking like he's going to be bogged down in another position. Here he does, but I don't think he will be here, as all 10 of them making their way around now. Ethan a bit slow at the back of the field. Here he is trying to catch back up with the rest of the field, but the rest of the field here making their way down the back straight. They come now to the 10 cars, all with the mission to play with. As your leader here, Martin, good position there was. I'm just going to look back at the stream quickly. Oh, he qualified second though, so I can understand he's the lead actually. Tyler second, good job from him in about third or fourth I think he started, so good job from him. As there's a massive scraggle of cars making their way down here. There is a gap from the orange car here all to the two back people here. There are the back two have got a little bit of gap to do here. They have the back two have a 0.9 second gap over the rest of the field, so they have dropped off, but the others haven't really dropped off each other. They haven't. As you look at your leader here now, from the board of Taylor, sorry. He just, I don't know, what is he like? Martin here, out the corner, there he comes to start the lap up here. What is it? A 41, 42s, 43s, as we are now about to go to hit. Eventually is trying to overtake Bodo here, but I don't think Bodo has the right manoeuvre to get past here. I don't think he does. And if everyone knows, Bodo is a great guy. It wasn't the best start, but yeah, it was an okay. I wouldn't say it's an okay start. I would say. Yeah, it's a good race. What a race! Yeah, it's a good race here as we now look back at Bodo here. And Bodo here needs to quickly push repairs. The leader now has a gap of 1.1 seconds. Now it's down to a second. It is here. And the leader knows what he's got to do here. He does just keep that gap for the next 17 minutes and 52 seconds. And he would have won this, sorry, and 10 seconds, and he would have won this race. Fifth, still trying to get past fourth. Here he is, Afghani here, looking like he's trying to get through here. Looks to the inside that time. He just tries, but just can't do it there. He can't. And to the, he tries but can't. And there's a three-way scrap now. There's Grado, Bodo, and Afghani, who are all in the battle here. Then there's a gap to Rudolfo, then it's Darren, then it's Daniel, then it's Nedzad, and then it's Ethan here, who have got gaps in between them. They have here as one goes wide, has gone Gali, and is right. Rudolfo is right on the tail of Rudolfo, but Rudolfo's gone wide, and Darren here can try and get him into the corner here. Darren looks good to try and do it here. Can Darren do anything into the corner? Darren here with 15 minutes to go of racing. Can he try and get up the inside here? Can he? It's a big ask if he really thinks about it. It's a big ask, but will Darren get up the inside here with this 20-minute race here as your leader? What a race he's got. He's got on his belt. There you go. There he goes there. There's his teammate behind him. So the two teammates are in the lead here, and this will be Martin's second win of the season. It will. If Martin can keep at the front for the rest of the race here, it'll be 2 wins out of 3 races, which is decent. Every round has 2 races except Cadwell Park, of course, which will only have 1 race round. One race, of course, because it's 20 minutes. The track before it was Zolder, of course. They had 2 races. They have 2 races they do. Martin won the first race, and Corrado won the second race, so well done them. They come here for they come to Cadwell for one race, and then they go to Brands Hatch, Doddington, and then it's Lunasaka, Japan, Bugatti circuit, and then the final round of the year They go to the Nürburgring. They do. Sorry, the Nürburgring, and then they go for the final round here to the Catalonia circuit, and that's it. They do the Japan circuit because that is the non-European round. They do one a year, non-European. Up there they go. As Martin here has a big gap here. He does now. He has a 2.1 second gap here, and it's increasing ever so slightly here. As Doffo is still got Daniel up behind him, but there's no real battles around here except for the last couple of positions here. There is the battle though that Daniel is trying to get here. We're going to go aboard to Daniel. Here we are now to see if Daniel can do it here. If he can, then Daniel will get the position here as we blow it past the commentary box of my friend who would actually be racing with us, Sam, who's there. There's his commentary box there. If he was with us here today, it would be, I'm in the other commentary box today, in the big lovely commentary box here at the track. I'm not really, well I am. The top, so from 5th now, 5th has got a gap of 1.8 seconds, so I'll tell you now, 5th, 1.8 seconds to 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th, there is. So if you look on board quickly, we'll go on board with me, who actually isn't racing, and I just go on board quickly with myself. Wait, no, I don't think you can do it, can you? Here you can. I'm in that building. Wait, if I get on a board a car which is near me, I'll show you on board a car, and then you get to know where I actually am today's race. As there is actually some battling here. There is a little bit of pressure here from 9th to get past 8th, but we go into the tight braking corner here. Will 7th get past 6th here as he looks to try and do it? Then no, says no, but there is a battle now for 4th. He's now trying to catch up with 3rd here as we look on board 4th here. If I was at the track, I am in this one here. Look, I'm in there. That building there had that thing that said Caterham. I'm in there now. I am. No, I'm not, but you know, I would be. As yeah, 4th there. If we all thought 4th there was going to get through, right? Yeah, that's what you do, guys. Please do sub, like, and leave a comment, and you'll be entered into the giveaway, which happens every month. I have no idea when this actually was made, so this channel will have to tell me when it was made, when I made it, because when I made this channel, when the giveaway comes out. Well, I need to go back to my first video on this channel. There's a lot of videos on this channel now. Nine months ago, so that's 8. I mean, May, April, February, December, November, October, January, September. So in next month, so August, it's when I made this channel. So August is when I'll be doing the big giveaway, which is, of course, if you don't know what the giveaway is, the giveaway will be good. It will, as battle for the lead has come down. It has, the lead gap has come down to 2.6 seconds from it previously being 2.9, and that will be a big relief, I would say, for the leader here, just to see that there. But there is no real battles around this circuit. They've done pretty well today to keep the battles not going here. They haven't. Fastest lap of the race has gone to your lead, your leader here, 1:31.323. He's got the fastest lap of the race with 9 minutes to go here. If he wins this race, it'll be 2 out of 3 races won. When we went to Zolder, we had EA. We had a 8-lap race, so 8 laps around Zolder we did. Very tight 8 laps that was, the first race of the weekend. And then the second race was 6 laps it was, as, of Corrado here has got pressure from Bodo, and Bodo here has done a quick slide, but can get out the slipstream. Here he can, Bodo can, and get past Corrado. Corrado here he could, can he? As he goes into the braking zone here, can he? There's the battle. We've only got one battle, and this is the battle we're looking at here. The only battle we've got on the circuit. Just quickly to say as well, the second race was a 45-minute sprint. It was, and these guys did it brilliantly, and Corrado did it because they had one manager pit stop. This race, no pit stop, but Corrado will come third. Fingers crossed he will. He says that, but the leader here definitely will win this. You've got to say the leader will win this. Second place is his teammate. Third, so third's teammate is down here in 9th. 8th teammate, if you didn't know, 8th teammate is up there in 4th, in different colours though. 5th teammate is down there in last, and 7th teammate is in 6th. I think that's all your teammates there, I do believe. But yeah, so it'll be a win point for the teams there, it will, as there is still battling here there are for the lower down positions. For position, just to say, top 6 get points, so 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 4 don't get points in this race. Yeah, so 6 get points, and all the top 6 will really want to get points here, they do. As 5th here is now trying to get past Bodo here. I think Bodo slides. Bodo has just done a slide again. And Bodo here, it looks like he's going to run out of there of time here. We do here as the leader crosses the line. So does that car there. 9 laps completed here of the track for all of these cars here. It has been said here as every single car crossing the line now they have. It's a nice job here it is for all these cars to race it is, because when these cars race, they race brilliantly. I love Darwin's car, it looks brilliant colours, and it's just the colours that you would like to see in a race really. As back to the front we go. Second here has got pressure from third, but not big pressure. It is a 0.7 second gap, so I wouldn't be surprised that third will put out any grief really, as we look on board third here with the time of his lap here down into sector 2 here. We're going to see what the split time in sector 2 for this guy is as they go down to the bridge. There's 2 downsides to a bridge at Cadwell Park. One, the guy at the top who's in that shed cannot see the start line and cannot see this bit of the track which he's used to, and the downside is the track gets that, so when you take pictures it doesn't work. Into the section there he goes, minus 0 plus 0.068 on his quickest ever lap around this circuit, which does say something here. It does for third here today, it does. As 4th, 5th are trying to catch up here, they are, but third has pulled the gap down now. He has to second, have a zoom, he has. Leader across the line already, he has to complete his 10 laps. Now on to 10 laps to go, and I think very shortly we'll be finished this race, very shortly we'll be done. 5 minutes to go here, so pretty much 3 laps to go here of this track, and all tensions are rising. It's a procession, ladies and gentlemen. Martin here has got the lead, really wrapped up here. But for how long can he keep that lead? We're going to go board Carrasco again here, third. Minus 0.020, so it's 0.02 less than his fastest ever lap. So he is picking up the pace here, he is. And I think he really wants to get past second here with minimal fuss, but Bodo here looks like he really wants to get past him. Bodo's got right close into the braking zone, has gone a little bit wide there, he has, could let Afghani straight past here, as they're going to go side by side nearly here, these two are. I think they will go side by side, will they? Into the corner No, oh, we're nearly side by side there into the corner, but he didn't do it there. And there with 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go, they are so close here as they make their way back down the straight here. I'm going to tell you, at Cadwell Park, they have 10 rounds of the year, 10 races of 10 rounds of the year, so 10 events every year. They to cars. And for non-car events they have about 15-16 of them, which they have the biggest event of the year, British Superbikes, the second biggest, the historic, the classic cars, where they have the pre-war cars blurting around and all that. So yeah, lovely to see all of that there. It will be at the track, it will be for next year's. Bodo here, what is he planning to do here, Bodo? Nobody really knows what Bodo's planning. The leader here, out of the Hall Bends he goes, into the hairpin he goes now, and down to the barn, down to Barnes he will make his way, and then he'll be into Charlie's, then into Chris, then into Charlie's out, and then down the Park Straight, then to Park Corner, then to Chris Curves, then to the Gooseneck, out of Gooseneck into Mansfield, out Mansfield into the Mountain, and then back into the Hall Bend for every car. Here is the top lot here, made their 12th lap now. Everybody's on 12th lap. Here they are, everybody here loving the 12th lap race. Here they will, as the yellow flags are waving. A bit of bodywork on the circuit just here. Yep, you can just see it there, a little tiny speck of dust, but that's bodywork. Don't get me wrong, don't quit. There's no cars who really have bodywork damage, do they? I'm just gonna say, I don't think any... Oh yeah, you can see on this car here, look. Oh, he's plus. Here, Bodo is 0.042 up on the first sector there. So well done, Bodo. On the first sector there, and he bloods past us now. They're quite slow, but I'll tell you their fastest speed is they got hiccups, guys. They go down the straight here. 110. Now, I wouldn't say they're slow, but look at Bodo here. Plus 0.0, plus 0.16. That's quicker. It's minus. That means it's quicker than his fastest lap ever. 1 minute 31.24 something. Which the leader still has the quickest lap. Does he? No. Second, third does, but. Fourth, going to come to the line now. What lap is it going to be? Is it going to be a quicker lap here? Is it? He crosses the line here. Oh, it's a 1:31.333. It's a quicker lap than his laps, fastest lap he's had for the last bit of time, but not in the race, and that's disappointing for him. It will be 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th make their way out. They do. Off the section there they do, as there's a battle now for 9th. Who would blame them? There's still a battle for 3rd here, which could hot up all the race. Here we have 44 seconds to go. Here they do. 35 seconds to go now of racing, so when the leader Martin says yes across the line here, he will get the last lap flag. If it takes him 22 I think it takes 22 seconds from here, I'm not too sure. So if he can go into the Hall Bend section, out of Hall Bend now, he goes down through the gooseneck, down from there, down to the line he comes. The checker's getting ready here for Martin. He wins, he's going to win the race here, Martin is. No, we have last lap flag out now.
This is the final lap of the race.
Last lap flag out. Martin crossed the line with 3 seconds to go here. He did. If it was 0 seconds, his check flag would have been out, but with 4 seconds he came across the line. So they get 14 laps in. They will, as every car's crossed the line now there. It's been an extraordinary race here. He's won this race now, he has, by 4.1 seconds, which to me is amazing. 2nd and 3rd and 4th all the same, 5th the same, 6th the same, 7th it's the same, 8th the same, 9th and 10th, or 9th will have pressure from 10th, but not much pressure, so I wouldn't say it was the biggest of worries really. I won't, as the leader here now has done all he can. He just has to take it home. He does here. Fourth has caught up with third, but I don't think he'll overtake him, as Martin out the second to last corner now, down to the barn corner to get away from the crowd there. He had the big cheer from the crowd down the straight here, he does, and across the line he will come now to win the race there, Martin does. And Martin wins it from Tyler. So 14 laps completed for everyone in this race. Just to say, there was Martin first, Tyler second, Corrado third, Bodo fourth, Evgeny fifth, Rodolfo sixth, Darren seventh, Daniel eighth, Nadzat ninth, and Ethan 10th. The championship looks like it's Martin first with 50 points, with 2 wins. Martin first, Corrado third, Taylor fourth, Evgeny fifth, Evgeny fourth, Bodo fifth, Darren sixth, Radolf seventh, Nedzad 8th, Daniel 9th, and Ethan rounding out your top 10 and only 10 in the championship. There, Ethan has 0 points. So does the bottom 3 have 0 points. The rest have points so far in these rounds. So well done them. Everyone else has like 1, 2, so on and so on. There. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Subscribe and like if you do, and I will see you in the next race. Hopefully we hit 3 likes, and hopefully I can gain 2 subs. Would that be great? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next race, guys. Goodbye.